Good day, guys. I'm Olufemi S. Bade from Streamlining Needs Consultant in Nigeria, where we make learning and technology easy, accessible, affordable, and available for everyone, mostly those with visual impairment. Today, I want to also show you another way you can clean up your data without using the go-to, because there are some data sets or worksheets that are complicated, just like this one right here, that when you intend to use go-to command, you may run into problem and everything will just smother up.
For data analysis and productivity with spreadsheet.
Get.
Work
It
it
out.
out. The best Microsoft Office Excel textbook for all screen reader users.
This is a worksheet from a particular institution, will not mention though. The data set comprises some missing data sets that I don't have time to be looking for them, or I don't have the privilege to get them and fix them into this data set. And mind you, in this video, what we are dealing with is getting rid of blanks, though there are a lot of issues with this particular data set. We treat that in another video, but let's focus on getting rid of blank cells in this particular video. So let me first show you the complication will someone encounter with this particular data set, and the person have to call my attention or to help out. So I am doing this video purposely for that person. So these are column header. You can see read,
Surname B1.
surname,
Other names C1.
other names,
Faculty D1.
faculty,
Program E1.
programs,
Level F1.
level, and so on and so
Gender
forth.
D1.
So that just the column headers.
Grade 1.
For you to be sure that there are a lot of blanks there, let me just first use go to for you.
Go
So
to dialog. Go to
go to,
reference.
you know how we
Plus
did
R
it
blank.
in one of our previous videos on data cleaning. Then I press my tab key
Go
to
to list alt plus P.
special,
Special button alt plus
then I
S.
press
Space.
space bar, then scroll down
Go
to
special
blank.
Constants radio button checked alt plus O. X radio button checked alt plus K.
So this is blank.
Blanks radio button.
Focus is on
checked
blank,
alt
then
plus
press
K.
your tab key
OK
to
button.
OK and hit the enter key. We actually have about 55 blanks in a different columns in this worksheet. So let me try to get rid of the entire rows where we have the blank.
Tola assignment 13 student eligibility record and population rate .xls text.
HDR.
Manayo Cecilia H. D.R. Sheet student eligibility. Faculty of Education D246.
Let's see.
Faculty of Education D245.
Let me go back to the top.
130,372,363,349
But this is my A1. All my column headers are gone.
Objecale B1. Damilola
You see,
Balashade C1.
all my columns header are
Faculty of
gone.
Education.
Going by this, the go-to cannot help my situation. So let me undo it. And let me have everything back the way they were.
190,100. Rhythm.
Okay, everything is
Grade
back.
one.
So we want to make use of filter. So let me first show you what we
170
normally
million.
do. We're having our data beginning at row 1 up to row 18,448. So let me try to do it the way we normally do it. That's to count the total number of blanks. That's equals
C.
count blank,
B.
left parenthesis,
A. Edit.
A1
1.
colon
A 1. Colon. A.
A 18,448.
8. 8.
Right parenthesis,
18,448.
enter. So what do we have?
18,000. 0 as formula
So we don't have any blank cell here. And this data set span from column A down to column H. So we need to highlight and fill the formula rightwards.
Selected as formula A18.
So let me do that. So let's see what we
Quicker
have.
analysis of it.
Here one, I have
Cecilia Amatola assignment 13 student eligibility record and population rate.xlsx Excel sheet student eligibility 0 as formula A 18,000
yes.
0 as formula
Yes, 0
B
again in
18,000
B,
0 as formula C 18,000
0 in C.
52 as formula
We
D
have 52 in
18,449
D.
0 as formula E 18,449
We have 0 in E.
0 as formula F 18,449
We have 0 in F.
1 as formula G 18,449
We have 1 in G.
2 as formula H 18,449
We have 2 in H.
2 as formula
2
18,449
in I. That is all. So we can now go ahead with what we need to do using the filter to get rid
0
of
as
these
formula.
blanks from this worksheet.
For data analysis and productivity with spreadsheet.
Get.
Work
It
it out.
out. The best Microsoft Office Excel textbook for all screen reader users.
There are two ways. So the very first one you can use, which I will demonstrate actually, is to use just strictly filter. So I will try to demonstrate it too. You use your auto filter by going to your column header. So I'm using this opportunity to tell you that most of this thing is discussed in my textbook. That's Work It Out. It's Microsoft Office Excel textbook for persons with visual impairment. It's tailored for every screen reader user, regardless the type you are using, be it NVDA, JAWS, or narrator. It's focused on my column header. I'll press my Control Shift L. My filter is on. So let me go to the first column header, which is D,
Surname D1.
where the first set
Other
of blanks
names D1.
are.
Faculty D1.
So that's faculty. Then I drop it down. That's Alt and down arrow key. So with it down. So I will move
Cancel button.
to manual
OK button.
with my Shift and
Manual
Tab key.
filter preview.
So
Select all.
with
Checkbox
focus
checked.
on the manual filter, you can see select all is checked. So I will uncheck everything.
Paste. Not checked.
Then I will use my down arrow key until I see blank.
52 checkbox not checked. Of agricultural sciences checkbox
Faculty of
not checked.
Agricultural Science. Let me go down.
Faculty of Faculty of Sciences checkbox not checked. Faculty of Social Science blanks checkbox not checked.
You can see blanks now. So I will check the blank.
Space checked.
Then I tap to my OK.
OK button.
Then I press enter. What you have here is strictly blank cells and the cells associated with that blank cells of column D. So let me go to the top. Okay, fine.
Sheets 190,196,659,864 and 246.
This is from A2 now with focus on the A2 or the first instances of the row with the blanks. So I'm going to highlight it to the end. That's Control Shift End. Okay. With that, then I issue my command to delete row.
Microsoft Excel dialog, delete entire sheet row.
Delete the entire sheet row. Then I tap to OK.
Microsoft Excel, OK button.
Then I press enter. So that is gone. So the O blanks that you have in this column D and the associated cells of those rows are gone. So let me go back to my filter. Okay. Let me go to faculty. Faculty. So let me bring it down. Alt and arrow key. So let me press my shift tab.
Cancel. Manual filter tree view. Select all. Checkbox
So I will
not checked.
select all now
Space checked.
with my space bar, then tap to
OK
OK,
button.
press enter. So everything is back.
Manuel Cecilia.
So with no
Sheet student
blank
eligibility.
again.
Faculty
So let me
D1.
go to the bottom for you to see.
0 as
You can
formula
see
B18,397.
we now have 0 in this D. So let me check others.
0 as formula.
0,
0 as formula F18,000.
0 in F.
1 as formula G18,397.
So we have 1 left in my G,
2 as formula H.
2 left
18,397.
in H,
2 as formula 18,397.
2 left in I. Let me go to my H. Let's see what we have.
Surname B1.
The other method that I told you,
Separation 1.
I am going to use that for my I, okay,
Matrix I1.
by using the replace, because this matrix is a bit complicated because it's going to give us a very long list of matrix numbers. The matrix number begins with N. So I am going to use something that will be at the top to replace the blank cells that we have there. I think we did something relating to that in our last video under this cleaning, but not on this scale though. So let me highlight from here to the end. So that's going to be Control OG.
Matrix.
So that's
Go
going
to
to
dialog. Go to reference. Edit all.
be so that our Excel will only focus on this column I.
Caps lock off.
That's I1
One.
colon
I1 colon
I
1 8.
4 4 8. Then you press enter. So I've highlighted only the row. Then I press my Control H. What am I looking for? I'm only looking for blank. So I won't put anything in find what. So I will press my tab key to replace with. Then I put letter A. Just A. Then I press my Alt A to replace all.
Microsoft Excel dialog all done. We made 54 replacements. OK button.
Oh. Then I press
Space.
spacebar.
Pressed. Find and replace dialog. Replace all button Alt plus A.
The reason for it or to be giving us 54 replacement is that I have forgotten that we have reduced the number from that 18,000 plus. Because that was the initial stuff that we had. You know, we've been deleting rows, so it has actually reduced. So we just go to the column header though, or to do what I got to do in this section. Okay.
Sheet student. Matrix I1.
So this matrix section, then I do the drop down. We are going to do it the same way we've done the rest, but the difference here is that we are looking for alphabet A as a culprit here.
Button.
So the same way,
OK button.
look for my
Manual filter.
manual filter, uncheck, select all, uncheck it, then I scroll down to my A.
0 checkbox not checked. A checkbox not checked.
So this is my A, so I will check
Space
it.
checked.
Good. Then I tap to OK,
OK button.
press enter. I am going to go to the beginning as usual. Go to the beginning of that row, then highlight and delete the entire row. I mean, or the row that has the first instances of this A.
Sheet. Grid 1. 340,401,000,000.
Control Shift N,
Quick analysis.
then
Of fail.
delete.
Microsoft Excel. Benio Cecilia. Microsoft. OK button.
Okay, enter. Good.
Benio Cecilia Amatola
So
assignment.
you
13
can
student eligibility record
see
and
the
population
method
rate.
now. So I go back to the matrix, drop it down, then select all now for everything to be visible.
Manual filter tree view. Select all. Checkbox not checked. Space. Checked.
Then tap to OK,
OK button.
press enter.
Sheet student eligibility. Grid 1.
Let's see now.
0 as Formula A 18,394.
We now have how many rows left? 18,393. So let's see.
Zero
We
as-
have 0,
0 as
0,
0
0,
0 as
0,
0 as
0,
0 as
0,
0 as Formula H 18,000
0.
0 as Formula 18,394.
We've been able to get rid of every blanks in this particular worksheet. So the next thing is to everything that I have as a formula in this last row. So I now have a clean data set as far as blanks cells are concerned in this worksheet. I believe that this today's episode of our Excel tips and tutorial has been helpful to you. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not done so, and encourage as many people as you can to keep watching this channel and to subscribe as well. So until the next time when I'll be coming your way with another impactful, informative and educating video, keep watching, keep learning, keep growing. Goodbye.
This content was put together by Special Learning Needs Consultant, making learning and technology easy, accessible, affordable, and available for everyone. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. Also, don't forget to visit our website for information, articles, and helpful resources on www.slnconline.com.ng.